Alright. Playing Ghost Trick. Let's get into it. Did I remember to... Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I was worried I forgot to edit the stream stuff again. Or hit done. I do that a lot. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm just not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head, who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me, save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see the blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with AWDS. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. What? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now and then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? But before that happens, you just use your powers to stop it. Wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. That's not good, is it? I would say it's not. At least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. If I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Oh, you have limited range. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball, but that would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Oh, we got another... That's gonna be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. See, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? That tracks. Well, Tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, and now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Hey, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use AWDS to move in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there's two ghosts. Out of my way. Was I even in the way? Seems unnecessary. It's done. I'm on my way. How did I end up there? In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. More like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She's still just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead and your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Like possess the lamp? Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Yeah, sure, why not? Didn't have anything else to do other than be dead. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. That's okay, sure. The dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I might just get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. Press Q, and Q is your ticket in, which I already knew, but it didn't work. The best thing to do is to try it. Q, I guess I'll press it. But have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is out there. It's there for you to check out if you need it. The truth is out there. Unfold. Oh, okay. And to perform a trick in the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time, seize your ticket out of the ghost world. Can I just hit Q again? Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Where? I do have to hit C. That's weird. Oh, that's funny. What is? Our corpses look different. Like, in Ghostland. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Oh, thank you. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because my powers are the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. What do you think? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. I mean, you know what's that? Why don't you try it and see? It's trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Yeah, I mean, she's dead. That comes with the territory. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp was right. Okay. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. Might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of this makes any sense. We're talking about powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? The time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. I don't like how often they say that. Rewind time. So now I'm going back to time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. But actually I'm dead, so it's a dead present. Wake up. Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. It feels like a very weird thing, bro. Do you ever do something and look up and go, as long as that hazard over my head doesn't fall? Okay, so that is set in stone, I imagine. Shotgun, what kind of flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Well, I guess I'm taking that loop off. We'll get them next time. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind this 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I guess that one was... That's a wash. We just stayed... Oh, we have to go back there, though. This is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Naturally. No, yeah, naturally. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. But it's not where she died, but it's where she was dead, but it's not really where she died. Hop in, then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies, so you'd better try and get her to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Here, up you go then. Oh, okay, so I can't do a trick there. I thought I was higher up than I was. I'm really far away. She's fucking dead. I guess they run over here at least. Oh, our time is running out. Oh fuck, I got close. I can turn on the fan. Oh, turn on the fan. And then that'll fly the flag? Oh, and then I can put the blender will raise it. Then I gotta hop back in. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. But I still can't interrupt that, I guess. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Oh, I should have hit the G. Damn it, what's going on here? It's a ghost trick. Your side of Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point blank range. Oh, every time I make noise, I'm not like scaring him. He's just kind of reacting to the noise because he can't see. Good. I guess. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Why is there a bridge? What kind of junkyard is this? You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left depending on what you do. There still is the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. Although you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now I'd better go after those two. Now I can pedal. Oh, I could go to the ladder. I feel like the ladder's probably... I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. But I don't want to waste time. Street light I can't do anything with. Oh, I do have to lower it. Oh, she's fucked. That's not lowering. That's a different. That's not what lowering is. You hear something? Oh, this. Well, I killed him. How does it feel to save a lady's life? I mean, I murdered that man. So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger. Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Thank you, Liam. Oh, I lowered the lever. That makes sense. It's true. So true. So true. So I lost my life tonight and saved someone else's life. Also murdered someone. We're just not going to think about the fact that I did just commit a murder. I mean, he didn't seem like the nicest guy, but... I'd at least comment on it, you know? It's at least, like, worth registering. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger and now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Is that most important? I mean, it's up there, I guess, but... Story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you're gonna tell me your real name, I take it. I mean, it might be Ray. You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save someone else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use the ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. I mean, like... Maybe you can't use your power on your own corpse, but you could use your power. I guess the time limit. No, because it's a day. Wasn't it a day? So you just need to find someone who died before you that day, and then you can go back before. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. There's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go around and learn the truth about your death as well? You should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what my first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yeah, I think there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? That's suspicious. You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some sort of record of everything I learned tonight. Very good idea. Press X to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. It's trick time. Me the mystery. Red-headed target. Ray of light. Hunter in the dark. He's a sniper with a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. I don't know if I'd call him a sniper, but what in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself. I mean, that happens. Usually that's, yeah, usually people don't make it rain. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Make it rain all the time? Like with money or like with actual rain? I guess it would cost a lot of money to make it rain with actual rain too, so. With your mind beam? Okay, well maybe that doesn't. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. You don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, and even more importantly, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not an empty train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert the fate, didn't the telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. Yeah, he answered it. that telephone call. Exactly, in other words, this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I mean, that's probably true, but I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Okay. They were targeting her too. Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Man, you got a big book. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. What do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be, the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp does a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Ghost fast trap. Man, being a ghost must have sucked before they made the telephone. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers when the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I wonder if you could travel across like telegram wires too. Chapter 2. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine, I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file in the old man's hands, maybe it'll give me some more information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. I'm reading it before I let it knock. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah. That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? That's her name, is it? But this file. Like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. But I suggest putting away that file and relaxing, sir. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn, this is a pickle. That phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. The file on it, probably. Sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Projector operate. Well, I can't read anything else. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is still plain off. Confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of my current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes, Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. A very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just exactly what was I up to, I wonder. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Flahaha. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Still can't reach anything else. We'll just do it again. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It seems to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want me to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. I'm just gonna keep doing this. These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes that old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing to get beyond this projector. And I need tonight where to flip this situation around. Do I have to do it like while he's eating? Thought maybe I could make him like choke on it, choke on that thing. But it's There's a delay, so maybe I just have to time it. I don't think that's it. Maybe it's just a wait. There's nothing else I could trick. Can't reach that. Can't reach that. Oh, I thought it would have updated with the names. Oh no, it does. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't update the header. It updates the block. The fact that it keeps popping up at that same interval. Am I just timing it badly? No, that was too early. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stuck on the first fucking puzzle. Yeah, it's not like the grapes are going away, so I don't think he's gonna stop eating. But if I press it, by the time it scares him, he's already finished eating. Is what it seems like. Maybe that's a really... No. If I try to preempt it, he doesn't eat at all. Okay, very much. Maybe I should... Hold on, let's read the fucking hint again. Find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, I'm stupid. I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Well, with the painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. This room was completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I can't trick his grapes. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The misleading problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes, you did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott. Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of Nearsighted Jugo's pay. Lynn. Can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. How much else to do in that room anyway? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And a dog. And an even unluckier little doggy. That poor brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. Is the dog dead? If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation and fast. Go back in time. Who am I? I didn't realize. Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see any else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy that died here tonight. Died, so I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what his blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla's in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. They named their dog Missile? I guess now I know it's possible to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her, but I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggo. Looks like it'll be time to go back 4 minutes before that little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time? Did it say time to save his life? It doesn't matter. I think I just can't read. That's fine. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Well, you followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. The dog can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? That means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, and then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Jolene at the junkyard. If you watch closely, we gotta be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee, I found the remote. I guess it was the TV remote. Shut that mud up. No, Miss Lily, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like it to bark so much anyway? You are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? I really wanted to watch TV too. I know, I'll listen to music. Why is your TV wired up to... I guess maybe it was barking at the TV and not the spinning Santa Claus thing. Oops. Oh, that was close. Feels like a weird spot to put a fish tank. Or maybe a weird spot to hang stuff above a fish tank. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Those are donuts? Oh no, that wall's coming down. I'll knock this wall down. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. Let's put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Fucking point blank rifle shot the dog, and she didn't even hear it. That's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. I don't think I could do that. Whenever someone I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay. Then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest. I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Those are really good headphones? I don't know. So maybe that's the first lead. Now we have something we can do about that. Now we know we have to do something about that. That's what it said. Can we just get her to dunk them in the fish tank? Wait, there's no fish in that fish tank. It's just a tank. Almost knock those red things out. You're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla could just clothing from Miss Lynn. All you had to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Okay, well, that flings it open, but it doesn't. So is he barking at the TV? Oh, I should have fucking listened to the H thing. What can I do? Ow. Why is it acting up all of a sudden? I don't really like getting smacked by doors, especially in my own home. I think this door is a bad dog biting the hand that feeds it. Although with Missile, it's more nibbling at the tip of my nose than my hand. It worked. I thought I fucked it up. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. The gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. I'm still stuck over here, though. Move the cart or rock the bowl. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Only had a big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we'd stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? Sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might just have just the place, but there's one little problem. How do you get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy, but I can't do that, so I guess the only way is to lead her there. What can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Let's move the cart. Oh, and then she'll have to go get the donuts. Play, rotate faster. Oh, if it rotates faster, it'll like stretch out maybe. Latch. I mean, it can't hurt. Painting. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It's a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Oh, this is really annoying. Damn it. There we go. Oh, there we go. I think now it has to be slower again. Oh, I can't interact with that. What if I play this? Shut that mud up. Bark like that, how can anyone enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. Try graduating from needless barking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. I can't interact with it though. Can I move the card again? No, I'll just move it back. I think I'm moving it back again, sorry. This feels rude. Oh, a different mouse. Oh, I didn't realize I could go over here. Oh, and then I can scare her. Missile, no. Oh no, she's gonna crawl under. What are you doing under here, silly boy? Oh, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. He's gonna fucking bark, isn't he? Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home soon, sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it. I'll be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camila? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they have the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then I can do them too. I'm dead too, after all. Nah, I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers of the dead. What's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess that means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. That's so cute. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Did they call him? I thought it was the other. Yeah, no, it was the other way around before. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Oh, I gotta get all the way back over there. That music box did nothing. It's that little doggy all curled on the horn, dreaming away the life we worked so hard for him to get back for him. That's fine. What's up with that cord? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. What would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you. It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Oh. No, I don't need to talk to the dog anymore. Call from Lynn. Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. Better go possess that phone and listen in. Camila, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about getting spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant. The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Yeah, well, where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Eek. Lynn. Oh. Not again. Darn, I hope I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? I already did that. I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Sorry, little lady's a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, you'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camille find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. I guess I just have to do this again. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I have to find you flat underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the tank, I find myself trapped in this apartment. Oh, the dark mace turning. Man, I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I get about getting out of here? How do I go about getting out of here? Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. The teleport in this apartment being out of service, my only hope is to escape and find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. My only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. I'll talk to the dog. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There isn't really much else. You might be right there. but I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. She's got a telephone. Keep that racket up. I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? How are you going to do that without breaking the wall now? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Okay, I'm not allowed to turn that off. Oh, what will become of you when I squash into a Pomeranian pancake? Isn't anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? Really, the dog killed. I just spent all that time trying to save the dog. Told you, didn't I? Told you would knock the wall down on you. This is what it feels like to have a ball knocked down on you, huh? Well, actually knocked you out through the wall. Knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. It knocked the painting down. Oh, and she left the wine bottle there too. But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Those kind of paths. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Alright, okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Cecil. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm gonna create my path. My own path, just like you said. We've caused this dog grave harm. Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses in this bottle is... All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room, and I really can't read. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where's that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Examine the dictionary. I think it's too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by having this puppy. More like a weapon than a book. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Oh, she'll move the dictionary. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. 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 Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag at me until I'm sure. And this mouse is going to take a lot of coaxing. Okay, and now... Oh, there it is. Oh, she's just going to read the dictionary. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Brought the dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, here it sits, all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder. With a fever of 102. Here is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. Almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go, and I pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we gonna celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait. I should have one thing to say. Don't try to put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know? You write novels and Papa wants you to stop, but if it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house, I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh, my lamp is out. Okay, well that didn't help. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Maybe if I just keep putting the lamp out. Eek, what's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Telephone's right over there, if only I could get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. Oh! I learned from last time. I need to wait for her to throw the paper and then jump into it. Oh, I'll probably knock this over. Oh. Will that reach? Oh, just. I better not break this fucking phone too. Hello, is that you? I don't have them. I'm running out of voices. How many times am I going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of nights, my deadline. Hello, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. You're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie then at least. You can't talk to her, she's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again, I won't answer. I refuse to answer. She seems bad. I finally have the telephones lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. I'm curious if you can go to other places. I should have tried. I should have just tried to be like, fuck it, I'm going somewhere else. But surely you can't. How much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. The lamp is still dancing, and beside them a certain somebody wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger, not to mention the fact that a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. Probably the vicinity to a dead body. I'd better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh? This case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. Got some strong ties to the inspector, Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. I can't trick the umbrella anymore. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanel is our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there will be hell to pay. Let's see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark to him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. He's a weirdo. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanello, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. Go over to the phone. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going. How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn down, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. Yes, I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Ah, sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just threw me for a loop. I started blathering something about being the guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. New location. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh Doc. Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Ooh, that Inspector Cabanelli, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anyone use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. And I hear Lean is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? How the hell am I gonna get out of here? I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? It's not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? I guess I'm gonna have to shoot the gun. Oh no, I'm examining it. Okay. This is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Okay, I did shoot it. Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it at your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? Sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it that you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up there, sir. Oh, now I can go over. Okay, I was like, how am I gonna get over there? Right, the phone. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately, if I must. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Phone calls from the super's office to the maintenance building. Didn't say the blue detective. Didn't the blue detective say that Lynn was being held in the junkyard superintendent's office? Yeah. I wasn't allowed to think for even a second. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard at the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anyone else die. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I... Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate, and you superintend. You have your job, I have mine. Let's leave each other to his own profession, shall we? Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Aye. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who you to shot at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death on the night of, actually. She was gonna be I forgot she was unconscious last time. Unconscious this time as well. Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? Oh, I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't even remember who I am. It's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't argue with that really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. You look like you take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There, now this is more like it. Okay, something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. Probably because I'm dead. Everything tonight is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Cecil. Your name is Cecil, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. You must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yeah, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed, but I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight, about the ghost tricks, possession, and manipulating objects, about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yeah, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even if death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a bit. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was an accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean, bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come out here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Without saying that I don't remember. Alright, everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying that you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out anything about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight, a case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have much time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to a person who already saved my life once already, but I'm really, really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me, even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe it was the reason why I was killed, but I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago that you don't know me? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. You ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go revisit your death. This will be fun. Do you want to get shot again? In second death, I'm heading back in time to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go to the station for a minute, though. You would? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a little favor and take a little patrol outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter when at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you say crisis? I stopped to take medicine and forgot. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, isn't that... But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases in the station. Your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. We have to prevent that bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. It's been a lot more important. Oh. The thought bubble. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah? Instead of trying to stop the bullet once he gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say, about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, right. Now I can get the phone number of the takeout place. What the? Oh, but I can't. Oh, but it's a motor that I cannot trick. I can't do motor tricks. What about this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Oh, that's the best one. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. I don't think it would be useful to go to the chicken kitchen, but I am tempted. I'll stay. But it is a place I can go now. I'll swivel. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need now is outside in the junkyard where that hitman lurked. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Okay, I'll do that. I had chicken for dinner. It was fine. But it was also like, that's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line grows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. What? You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I just want to stop that criminal. Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Can I motor trick now? Nope. Oh, step ladder. This bee looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you just see I was looking away evasively? Huh? One of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. We can't be friends then. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. You know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? Yeah. I know. Good one. Maybe the motor's like not plugged in or something. Oh, I can turn the lamp on. Will that reveal the note? Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Busted. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. What if I can make the call without her noticing? New phone number. What's up? Oh, and now I can go. Because I learned that trying to get chicken. I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanel was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. In a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on that you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is growing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to outside is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. So you can only travel, you can't open a line. You have to travel across an existing line. That makes sense. For game reasons. Been waiting for you. Eek. What are you? A desk lamp. That sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You should get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up in the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. I should have known he was old. No one else would say scant. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those ghost powers. But why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying that I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. It changed. That whole little hitman, he's upstairs. Yeah, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. Not really big on the idea of getting shot again. I thought he was gonna like actually take me there, but he just gave me a single point to boost off of. Or the other option's the fan. I guess it's the same as last time. Turn on the fan. And then the blender. And then hop the flag. This is different. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There's not a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Ah, shit. Oh, I should have jumped in the bike too. That's where he is? Look, there he is, way up there. The horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but I guess that doesn't matter. Come on, let's go grind him into pieces. I wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, I don't think any cores that will get us over there. We would have missed our chance already. Timing is everything. After... Whoa... Well, we'll find out. I might have missed the good fate change. No? Okay, we're good. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I was gonna have to blind him, but I think I just have to wait and then hop in the bike. I was trying to trick him, but I had to ghost him. A common mistake. far. Was that? Oh, no, we're good. Oh, but I'm gonna have to trick him. I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by the next month for sure. There he is, that horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but it doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is still a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. We're going to rough him up a little. I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Yeah, okay, I didn't expect that at all. Maybe this bike? This bike is incapable of tricks. Uh-oh. If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Sounds like you won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. But how the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I needed to turn that light on. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't notice that. I can hop in that man's baton. Oh, he walks a lot further than I thought. What? The light turned back off. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Huh? Nothing happened. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible Hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you don't lay off it. Make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Nothing's gotten that tight? It's pretty sad. Really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. You gotta be free to do at least that much, especially in the dark night like tonight. Oh, but now I can hop to his baton. Are there more searchlights? No. That's what I was worried about. He was gonna come back, but now I can just get him. Honestly, if it keeps switching between these two, it's fine. Look, another one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them all at once. Yeah, I know. Unless I need a more permanent solution. Surely I could just keep fucking him up. And I need to run out of time, right? Maybe not. I do have to be careful about him not showing up and shooting. Oh no, time is passing. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, he's not. Oh boy, that seems. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no, the light's that here. Maybe I should have read that, but I was worried it would be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot now, and then he'd shoot now, and then she'd get shot. Oh, okay, he does just shoot. If we block a shot, that only buys us a little more time. It doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only real way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. Lady detective is just a little excessive. Better rewind the clock again, see if I can pick up some any other clues. This doesn't do anything. What is that? I have to investigate to the guitar area. Damn it. I guess I can just look around as well. Oh, maybe I have to move him too. I was wondering if that would get him caught, but I didn't think it would. Let's solve over here. Oh, maybe this. Lower. Container. Oh, and he can be over here. Is that him taking the shot? Yeah. Okay, but it's not that far. I can probably fuck him up. That's why it never turned that. I thought it was nice that it never turned that one off. It turns out it was not. Come on, dude, move. Okay, now he'll appear here, and I'll drop a crate on him. The perfect plan. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. You have to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Cecil, get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Murder 2. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has been erased again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it would really help me pursue my case. Why only this special few, huh? It's not fair. The same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because you're not dead. Your life can be saved again, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. My ghost tricks! No one can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find out the answers tonight? Cecil, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. That was a joke. Don't do that. Okay, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Linda's escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. The guy's not patrolling now, though. Oh. They just left me there? Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. Technically the same one. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery then. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Well, she's probably alive. Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Go back to the super's office and see her. Sounds like a good idea. So I go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, the story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in a new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? I was like, that took place in like 10 minutes, but I guess we did go back in time, so it's... that makes sense. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, and I never thought she would run away. Linda's our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, just like family does. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. I'll never make a detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it'll be all over. So our redheaded detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Well, she's fast. Well, guess I better look around for leads. Still can't load her. I think I'm gonna have to use the kettle to get him over there. And then look at the notes. The old pigeon man, did you suppose he's carrying any sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sorry, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. Couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sure. Lynn is pretty slim. Cool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. Sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. Won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. His instruments, they're all very suspicious. We keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. A man's not allowed to have a microscope? That's crime now? I already examined these. Oh, he came to investigate. Oh, sneezed. This is Lynn's notebook. I give this back to her. It might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am, I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though, sir. No, sir, no. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, you might be contacting you. I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. I'm gonna go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Yeah, this is a good question to not ask. Can I do this yet? I feel like that. Ooh, there's also a book up there. I guess that book is supposed to be like balanced on the other books, but it kind of looks like it's just on the ceiling. See if I can wait for the kettle to go on. And then I guess go to the police station. Let's start going. Alright, I'll just go to the police station. Or try to. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's gone on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ugh. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. Just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Let's see, this is the place where Lynn took all that risk to call. What exactly is this place? Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small. You can see right into them from the outside. Plus the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. Can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. You have a little brain power. Ugh. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? I think you'd take it in quite that direction. I don't know if I should pull the emergency switch, but I think I'm gonna have to. Let's see. This important to-do list of yours. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room at 9. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Make sure you do your job when the time comes. There you go, and fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump in and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. I've had enough of that now. Besides, yours reacts exactly the same way. Emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's time for emergency. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. I still can't get... I guess that's it. Plan doesn't seem to be working. I guess I can't go there right now. Plan doesn't seem to be working. Not sure what they want. Go to the chicken kitchen? I think that just means there's nothing to do here then, but we can check. And don't see any customers hungering for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, tonight I'm in love with you and only you. My darling Miss Chicken, let me shower you with gifts and salt and pepper, la la la. Not a bad singer, but I guess I'd better be going. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Park? Entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. I suddenly feel so all alone. Yeah, he was a pain in the neck, but now that he's gone. Almost like I've been abandoned by the gods. He's a complicated young man. Well, how much to do here then? I guess we'll check this. I don't think this will be helpful either. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Emma was right. Maybe it was a mistake I was ever born at all. But wait a minute, if I'd never been born, Amelie wouldn't be here right now. It's gotten to the point where I don't know what my mistakes were. What defines a mistake anyway? Something isn't right. Does that make it a mistake? I'm out of here. Okay, I don't think that's helpful either. There must be more in the office, which makes sense because there is. That cop looks miserable. He looks like he's like a drenched and deleted kitten in the rain. Defeated kitten. I think he's starting to rub off on me. Tonight in this town, on this planet, in this galaxy, in this cosmos, is there any other man as miserable as me? My goal was to be a police officer, shining as bright as a newly minted coin. But now, I have to find another dream. I know, I'll be a newly minted coin, as shining and bright as a police officer. Well, I'll say this much. It's nice to have a goal. Do I have to hit him in the back of the head with the lamp? That seems fucked up. But I imagine if I do the kettle, then he'll stand. And then I can swing it and hit him in the back of the head. It's the perfect plan. That's taking too long. But there's not a book to go to now. I don't know if this is gonna work at all. Or if I'm just waiting here and I should be going somewhere else now. I could check outside again. Surely the kettle is like on the heat. But I mean, maybe there's not water in it, I don't know. Oh, I can't get back down there. I was like, if I go back down, can I? No, there's no way. Alright, there was like that. I left that over there. Did I leave that over there? Alright, that one doesn't work. Back to the outside junction. Oh, back again? Yeah, just checking to see if anything is new. Well, let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police. It was? Oh, I guess I'll never see my poor corpse again. Nothing is permanent. We lose everything in the end. There are some things we can get back, right, Ray? I suppose you are right. Let's just look. And then it looks like there's nothing up there. But maybe it's not like... What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing to hop to. I feel like maybe I should go back to the jail. I guess is what that was. But we'll check this first. So the novelist is so taken up with her prime minister. The atmosphere is so thick in this room, it's enough to make your eyes smart. I think I'd better leave before this air suffocates me. I can? No, I don't think I can reach that. Uniformed men's office. Left, I'm only at the spot, and it's my name is Cecil. Apparently, I asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard tonight, and I was trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man. Woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. The detective who was looking at the case tonight. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder. Says she doesn't know me. The other hitman. One step ahead. Camilla. Oh, bring it to the restaurant? Oh, maybe they're going to the chicken place. But they're not there. Unless they aren't now. The doctor is blue. Maybe that's prejudiced. I can't hold that against him. I feel like... Oh, but Lynn got away. I was like, this is where they'd take Lynn, but... Maybe I do have to go to the chicken place. That's the restaurant. There's still no one here. Am I stupid? There's the kettle here. I couldn't go anywhere in the park. That wasn't useful. It wouldn't let me go there or there. Am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid. This is the problem with puzzle games. That you... Sometimes you don't want to solve a puzzle. Definitely doesn't seem like it's the park, because there's nothing to do. But the kettle... doesn't seem to, like, do anything. I can't interact with anything else to make the kettle do. Like turn on the oven or anything, even though it's already on. Well, maybe, no, because if I spin it, it turns off. Oh, look, maybe if I spin it, I'll like get his attention. If I spin it while it's on, but no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I can read the... I lost my life. Thanks for investigating my kids are gone, leaving behind only a quietly wiggling desk lamp. I gotta try and talk to the lamp again. surface. Alright, I can't go to Lynn's because it's broken. The phone is broken. I'll try and talk to the lamp. The old man lamp. Or maybe I use the wheel and roll. No, it just rolls back and forth. Umbrella? Nope, umbrella is untrickable now. I must be stupid. I couldn't move here. I couldn't really move here either. Couldn't move there. This seems like the most likely to be the next area thing. But maybe I'm... But it also gave me... Hold on. Let's cheat. 444 ghosts. Oh, I guess I used ghosts a bunch of times, so it was not an achievement for like... doing a side thing or something. I can't ghost well in flight. I want to see if I can get to the monitor. Running around or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Didn't realize that was new. Not gonna throw the memo this time? Are you these trickable? I mean, the phone is, but I don't want to do that. I guess I could operate it again. What do you think about that? And again. Yeah, I don't know. A timing thing, maybe? Maybe I should have been in the note. Well, it just would have gotten me back over there. Maybe I have to get him into the other room. Oh. Weird that they didn't react that time. Hello? Lynn? I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. Sorry, detective, but I can't let you do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I had a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only just for tonight? Well, oh. Well, I've gotta go. I'll call you again tomorrow. Alright. I just missed that. Oh boy, well I guess I better call the detective division. Oh. 2. Oh, he's gonna fuck it up. Hold down on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. Fuck, he's good at being a fucking crooked ass cop. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Wasn't what she asked you to do? Well, yeah, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. I don't know what exactly they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. And this isn't the other than that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Is he gonna be like, it's probably not Halloween. I don't know. Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I have no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Excuse me, mister. Talking to me? This room, there aren't any X's beside this one, is there? Do you see one? I do. Then how did... Must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes in the thin air in a vacuum. Let's go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. Now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for a redhead. I know a certain inspector who might dance around the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see what the truth behind this murder is with my own eyes. Haha, I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary when a girl can get used to, you know? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. What happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, I guess I'll just find out myself. Okay, you just go and do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, it looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time wasn't right. Oh. She fit in there and also hid away very quickly. I couldn't... Oh, it was from up there. He hung up. Oops, my bad. I left that on. If you're just gonna stand there and get shot? Oh, that was a quick fuse. Okay, you know what? Not really understandable. That's the truth behind our lock room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? Could be the meaning behind this weird room. Anyways, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. I mean, like, you could just like not stand right there. You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. There's a point, I can't manipulate living creatures. But I can manipulate this machine. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on that light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. That's the key to solving this one. Understanding this device. I should have bothered with this. I have to go up and around, I think. I guess that's why the motor didn't work. Maybe I should just stay in this. Oh no, he puts it down. How the fuck am I gonna get over there then? How do you manage to cram yourself in that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is the space between my bed and the wall. I guess I can understand that. Oh, birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Feels like a weird thing to talk about, but okay. Oh, I guess I can... He phones him. Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line goes red when it's dark right now. Oh, I have to wait for him to answer? That's not how phones work. It's connected. Alright, because it asks at the end. Go there. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. Only someone would give me the kind word right now. Would I give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got? I'd like to see you do better. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We're trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. And now I can go down here. No, I can't trick that. I can't trick that. Alright, we gotta go back. Oh, the ball's off. Oh, this toy, the wheel spins and moves up and down the pole. Hey look, there's a thread attached to it. The loops are in the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. Seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seemed to be the heart of this entire mechanism, but inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it when it's set in motion. Oops. I'll check this. I don't know. There it goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, the gun on the wall will go off. Before that happens, use my ghost trick. Some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Hoist doesn't even let me. Go up or down. It's just left and right. We used as a weapon somehow. What? I don't see it yet. Oh, Cupid's in the box still. And then... Oh, and then it hits the ball. What just happened? So your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. Kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? It said I'd see you if I died again. I don't remember making any promises, but it's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no collection of what they are, but that's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzles to figure out. Well, should we go back now to your new present? Let's see, how long is this game? There's probably a decent amount left. Lynn is talking to me? Because she remembers. If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Alright, I can talk to people. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. That's just figure of speech. Well, did I say anything? There, that tone of yours makes me mad. So, do you have something particular you wanted me to say? Or wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. I'm doing it alone. Murder case all by yourself? Well, yes, because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. Why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. Something strange about the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know about, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. Oh, the girl with the bow? Oh. Camilla? By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident in your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? Yeah, you nearly got fucking shot. I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? You could die again. Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you start admitting you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry, I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be your first thing on your mind. It was actually the second thing. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. You didn't see the culprit. Sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Whatever that info I had for her was. I had some important information that you wanted, right? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me, and told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You wanted to meet with me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard, and you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. That's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Sorry, but I can't talk about it. Boy, guess I understand. Main story, 12 hours. What are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. I need to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was that? Chicken Kitchen and Den on Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anyone to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? It's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor for me first? What's that? I need to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to find out the certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yeah, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. Well, so just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can help it. Stop dying so much. How does no one notice the dancing lamp? Looks like I hold the key to the case Linda is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. We started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Then give me an assignment. My task is to go check out Moore's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Okay, I'll save. And then I'll probably not continue playing. You can save from the pause screen at certain points of the game. Ugh. Okay. My internet was stable. I've identified the issue. It's really funny. Last time I thought I figured it out, but then I realized I had only checked. Like, I woke up and checked to see if I had dropped any frames and was like, nope. But that's because the connection reset. It had disconnected like an hour before. So that's why I fucked up last time. Or on like Sunday or whatever. I fucked up on Monday, but yeah. But now I know what the issue is. It was Pi-hole. My Pi-hole DNS thing. For some reason. Even though it wasn't even being used. I'm not even routing through it right now. And it still fucked it up. So I'll look into seeing if I can get that to work. Or just not use it. It's fine without it anyway. But hopefully my connection's good now. I only had 167 dropped frames now, and that's probably just negligible. I'm gonna call that basically none. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see if I want to play more of this or Mars First Logistics or something else. This was good. I'll play more. I'll definitely finish this. It's just whether I want to do it immediately. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.